It was a frightening day for dozens of people who live near a Port Arthur refinery. A heavy oil spill at the Valero Refinery Saturday sent close to 40 people to the hospital. Tonight.
But almost 40 people were taken to the hospital because of what happened when fumes from an oil spill at the Valero Refinery caused chaos throughout West Port Arthur, in particular Carver Terrace apartments.
I had a headache, my stomach was hurting. I'm also 5 months pregnant, so my stomach was hurting, my chest felt real tight and stuff like that. Trouble breathing.
A lot of these neighbors say they're still suffering similar conditions and claim emergency responders didn't handle the situation properly.
They was telling us to go in our houses, and when we went inside of our house, you smelled it even more. So I think they should have had like a plan. Get everybody on the bus and evacuate us.
And here we are living in the age of terrorist attack, but yet we have no plan to evacuate people. What if it was a major explosion?
There's also criticism from the community that the refinery failed to warn its neighbors about the possible dangers or to follow up with them after the incident.
Nobody came out here to talk to these people as to what took place. They have no idea on what they were breathing in.
A Valero spokesperson did not immediately return a call for comment, but Port Arthur Emergency Management Coordinator Chief Larry Richard, who was on the scene at the apartment complex on Saturday, says his tests found no hazardous conditions in the air at the time. Richard stands by his decision to establish a shelter in place instead of ordering an evacuation. But in order for these children to enjoy life in the neighborhood, residents want assurances that they can trust neighbors like Valero and that the city will take action if that trust is broken.
Hey, we're here, we're living people, and we have to live here.
Okay. So
Hilton Kelly says he plans to hold another community meeting in 2 weeks, possibly with a Valero representative available to residents. Councilman John Beard says he's also working to get representatives with Valero to attend the next city council meeting, and the city says there is an evacuation plan in place. Ashley Rodriguez, 6 News Tonight.
Plant in Port Arthur. The Community in Power and Development Association met at the Carver Terrace apartment and park to answer questions that have residents concerned about the impact of fumes that escaped and how to get medical attention.
What they were breathing in, the only thing you hear is something was released. There's nothing to worry about, but yet we have the fire trucks out here, we have hazmat out here, we have the police department out here, we got people leaving the community because they cannot breathe, we got people being told to go inside their homes and close their doors when most of these homes aren't even airtight.
Well, on Saturday, the rock church bus came out, and I started smelling something, but I didn't know what it was. It had got in my house, I had to touch my hand on. And I was just smelling all over my house. In my house, but come to find out, it was from the fire.
We got to get up, turn that TV off.
Meanwhile, residents in the